It's all gone. All of it. All of it. Oh, God.
Hiya, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, sadness. If you're like, Grin, what the hell happened? Usually when a new game comes out, you cover it pretty, timely sometimes, within 2-day margin, but, to be fair, I edit the shit out of my videos. Anyways, regardless, I recorded a bunch of Ghosts of Tsushima, only to then go edit it, and, the commentary to be gone. So I think I may try to salvage one of those videos, because we did do something that I thought was kind of cool in one of those videos, where we took down this, like, giant slaver base. But yeah, welcome to Ghosts of Tsushima. Make lemons and lemonade, here we go. So again, those videos that I did make that are now dead, were as followed. Essentially, I wanted to make a video of the first 30 minutes of Ghost of Tsushima. This is kind of just a refined version of our beginning, middle, and end. But basically, I want to show you guys the beginning of this game, which it starts off really, really cool, and I feel like it's a pretty good understanding if you're like, oh, okay, the story is pulling me, that's why I would want to play this game. And then, of course, we do the middle, which shows you guys what happens when you have some sort of skills and combat ability and stuff like that. And the end game shows you when you have all the bells and whistles, and I feel like each person could take value from the end game or could take value from the midpoint and go about their day and be like, oh, that actually interests me. The game has a deep end game, cool. Ooh, the middle point actually seems like it's still holding strong. I want to play it then, etc. But unfortunately, those videos are dead in the water. So I will link you guys to two fantastic channels. One of them is a fantastic classic Let's Player, and yeah, he made the video on the first 30 minutes, or I think it's an hour. Dude makes hefty videos, but they're great. But yeah, go check that out if you so desire, if you want to see the beginning of the thing. Yeah, I'm very annoyed that my video, it sucks so bad. You have no idea when you're like, hey, I got up early, I fucking planned this shit, I'm gonna get this done, then I'm gonna get that done, and then you're like, oh, by the way, that 4 or 3 hours that you did that with, gone, nothing, trash, boom, heartbreaking. Hi, my name's Grin, by the way. Welcome to Ghost of Tsushima, guys. So, the second video I made was of us actually, we're kind of like beginning to middle point of the game. And the reason why I wanted to make a video, not when we were like for sure at the middle point, was because we're actually very, very leveled up right now because of fun, not exploits, but kind of exploits. I can show you guys one of them. Essentially, we go here, boom, Traveler's Inn. This is the basic bitch variant, but it's still not bad. So essentially, in this game, you can actually pick up chests over and over and over again if you restart checkpoints. Or, in this case, this one's special because you can fast travel, and that will restart the chests, like respawn them, whatever they have in them. So you can basically get currency and all that lovely stuff. So as soon as we enter here, we actually have just gotten a checkpoint. We can open this chest. It's going to give us 1 steel and a couple supplies, which is pretty great. I have some bonuses, so I'll get a little more supplies, I think. But anyways, we just go here, we go to restart checkpoint. This is really fast. It'll put us right back in. We go ahead and open up that chest again, just like as followed, and it will keep the fact that we have supplies, steel in the world space, even though we did restart checkpoint, and it's pretty simple like that. That is the basic version of this. There is another version. There's like 6 chests in a camp. So you take all the chests and then you kill yourself, and then you take all the chests and then you kill yourself because they keep respawning. So that's the other thing. So you can just get a monstrous amount of supplies with this. Very, very cool. Is it game breaking? No, it's not. That's one of the reasons why I like doing it. It's not an exploit, but it's exploitative, if that makes any sense. I know it's kind of the same shit, but it feels like it's just very much making like farming in a video game, like as if you would do in Warframe or any other game. But with that, if you do this long enough, you can actually buy a good bit of stuff. But there are still hiccups. Like for instance, I have so much supplies, but I have not incredibly leveled up because weapons cost things like, yes, steel, which we got from that, but a boatload of iron. And I don't know where you get iron. I'm sure there's a video out there telling you a chest that drops iron, but I haven't found it yet. Which I probably should just do that because I hate the fact that we can't level up our little dagger because our little dagger ain't killing anything. It sucks a little bit. But anyways, okay. So with that, with all the laundry out drying, what the hell's happening, Grin? What are you planning on doing now? Because your fucking whole plan of the beginning and the middle and the end just got devoured. Well, not really. We still can do the beginning, like true beginning, and the end game, but we can't do the beginning, which sucks because honestly, a lot of those videos were me kind of getting like stomped on by the combat, but then finding my way and then like fighting with tooth and nail, and it was really fun and just so good. But then shit hit the fan. So alas, this video is basically structured around the idea that I want to show you guys all the things, or at least some of the things that you can do in Ghost of Tsushima. Now, again, I already basically did this, and also this is one of those things that you can also just get a ton of hide from. Sure, let's go do this one, because this one isn't actually anything special, at least I don't think. But man, all that gameplay I did. And we had some fun fucking moments. Alright, let's stop living in the past. Also, this is our boy. There's many different armors that we can use and get. Oh, by the way, I should have mentioned this. We're spoiler free right here. Also, side thing, our boy's wearing masks. You should wear masks too. Anyways, regardless. Yeah, sorry. Spoiler free. We're not gonna do any story stuff. We're only gonna be doing side content / like camps, so like the combat probably. We may probably in the next video try to do a mythic quest, which are very, very fun and like super cinematic and just overall really enjoyable. So we may do that because they're just too damn fun. Also, this is just some side shit. Our dude is straight up an airbender, but he never uses it because of whatever reason. But he can summon forth typhoons, and I imagine it's ruining everybody's day. Because the implication of you summoning forth gusts of wind, I feel like is just going to have some sort of negative fall off. Give me that bamboo. Also, my bow is hella leveled up because there's also a way to farm bamboo, which you can do real fast and easy. So I have a very good bow. I just need shrines in order to make it pristine. Come on, wind! This way? Ooh, also our dude just really loves flowers when we're riding in this shit. He always sticks his hand in it. It's kind of weird, but sure. It's poison ivy, actually. Oh god, please. Oh god, no. Anyways, let me know how you guys are feeling about Ghost of Tsushima. I am absolutely loving it. In fact, by the way, right now, this is the kind of the reason why I'm kind of a little like heartbroken at this shit. That all the gameplay that I recorded previously is gone. Is because I'm at the point where the combat's nothing anymore. You know, like I've found the things that you need to do. I've found things that are strong and just kind of made it happen. Stab you. The reason why is because I got all my combat abilities that like really flow with me. Also, there is this like really known it's overpowered, like drop kick move that just allows you to eviscerate everybody, and it's so much fun. See, now you're that way, so if I can sneak in from behind, I can. Nice, did it. Boom. Also, for whatever reason, our katana-wielding badass samurai gets off on just getting right up in the enemy's face and like slitting their throat, and their blood like splattering on his face, and he's like, oh god, and it's like, Jesus Christ, man, that's a bit rough. Just a bit much. What? I was about to be pissed. That is some shit. Also, I wish so badly there was like a roll. Like a speedy little roll. And a stab. See, it's just, he's like, look at me as the life bleeds from your eyes. And I'm like, I know there's like some sort of, maybe you're trying to reclaim the fabrics of your honor, but dude, it's kind of just sick. Alright, you're a bit of a freak. Alright. And maybe that's what the world needs, is that freak shit, but I don't know. And you can observe this person like a creepy little stalker and gain extra points for your the techniques, which may be like, Grin, what the fuck is that? Well, essentially, my dude. Okay, so like I was talking about, I'm gonna show you guys this stance, which I showed you guys in one of those videos that got deleted. I'll never let it go. I'm so annoyed. Anyways, regardless, I haven't done it in so long. I'm usually so good at like making sure my shit doesn't break, but I fucked it real bad. Anyway. These are stances. They all basically revolve around you being better against certain enemy type. But I found that this one is just nuts. Now you basically can unlock, yes, you're better against spear people, that's kind of nice, but all the way down the skill tree, well, you get this thing called dropkick, very cool, but all the way down the skill tree, whenever you dropkick someone, they basically get put into like a I can take extreme damage state, in which you can monopolize like crazy. The only ones that can't really do this are big ass brutes, which I'm actually excited to get Moon, because I think that will be the other one I actually get, because I don't really struggle too much with the shield guys, because I'll just wait until they have an opening, and then I'll kick them in the back and get an instant kill on them. I don't really care about the sword guys. The spear guys are also trash, just because that's, you know, anyone that cannot block is basically trash to me. The brutes even, like the brutes I could just kick a bunch and it will still give me like an insane breakage on their stagger, or like apply a good stagger to them. Also, sometimes you cannot kick people off a damn ledge, alright? Sometimes it hits an invisible wall and you just start fuming. But anyways, let's go stab this guy in the throat and, you know, re-trigger this whole thing. Critical thing. Also, we're gonna do one of these. Dead. Now all of his allies will be super scared. I should not put in both earphones, because in order to make this all work, this recording thing, I have to really do some weird shit. Ooh, you almost got me, but I dodged it. Hey, come at me. Kick. Roll. Stab. See? That you just rinse and repeat. Kick. Oh, bullshit. There. And a stab. Heal also. Kick. And a stab. Super easy peasy. Done deal. All that stuff. Also, I forget always to use my ninja abilities. And we have one perk. Okay. Nope, still not. Alright. Techniques. I'm impatient. I'm also annoyed that footage got destroyed. Anyways, I want to get this for a while. I probably should get second, like when you're down, you basically get a second try. But I don't know. I feel like if I go down, then I failed myself, and I feel like I need to restart. Very Japanese of me, I know. But anyways, far hearing. I just want that because it's way nicer. Because there's always this proximity weirdness, and I don't want any of it. Move faster while focused. Hearing, I don't care about that. Is there anything that lets me move, like sprint quietly? I don't think there is, unfortunately. Although we should also get this, the ability to slow time and just crank an arrow into someone's head, which is, I imagine, ungodly useful. But anyways, moving on. So that was the base, pretty easy peasy. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have enough damage on my like assassination to kill those big guys in one shot. Although I could totally see that being a path. I gotta stop putting my headphone in my ear. Bop, 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 bop. I don't know if there's any sort of supplies here. A wind charm. Oh, right, yeah. I forgot to use that. Yeah, I have a new ninja ability, which is my chimes, which will lure enemies around. Which you think, yes, you need like a little twinkly chime ball and not just a rock. Okay, you had to make things. You had to make some sort of economy for everything, didn't you? You bastard. One steel. I'm mostly here for iron. Why does nothing give you iron? Oh, that gate. No, I picked up iron. I was like, holy shit, I could have farmed that one and I fucked up. Also, get off me, gross horse. I have Kage, which is my shadow horse, and yes, I named him that. Get away from me. Which means shadow, I think, in Japan, or whatever. That was not right, what I said. We need 70 iron to level up a stupid assassin knife to be a little bit faster when it comes to killing people. Which I still think our boy will get right up in the enemy's faces just to see the life bleed from their eyes. So, yeah. Again, touch of a freak, but is what it is. He's the ghost of Tsushima. Also, if I say Tsushima, know that I die inside every time, and my brain will not stop itself. Have we finished this match? Is it all gone? 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 I don't know, because I don't want the videos to be like ages too. The first video I made of Ghost of Tsushima was like an hour and a half that I had to cut down to 30 minutes, which I don't have to do anymore because the audio doesn't exist, and still bitter about it. Also, getting that kick on people is the most satisfying thing that has ever happened. Also, might as well stand off. This is standoff, by the way. Man. Okay, let me tell you the real, like, I can't really see you, my dude. Killed, and I don't have the ones that give me multiple of that. Woo. Oh, bullshit. Tried to kick you, it didn't happen. Stab. I know there's some other guy here. Nope, it was, never mind. Sorry, what I was trying to say is the thing that really does, like, it's jarring for me with those, like, videos that are now gone, is because I've made content for such a long time, in my brain, I'm trained to, like, as soon as I talk about something, crush it and throw it away. With the exception of, like, just random little things. That's just, like, reoccurring stupid jokes. but now I don't know what I've said and what I haven't, even though everything technically is on the board because every video I've made is gone. So I should just recap But my brain, it's like, wait, we shouldn't be repeating ourselves. But we never repeated ourselves because the content doesn't exist. Ah, shit. Thank you for putting that with me. Also, there's got to be something here, right? Yeah. Okay, we just got to go deeper. Got it. And action roll. That's ninja roll. Oh, by the way, I cannot wait till our guy becomes a ninja and just stops being a little fucking bitch about everything. Oh, there you are. Take me to the place. This is very cinematic. This game is, by the way, so stylized. It's honestly a very, to me, it's like aspects of what I wish Assassin's Creed would have turned into in terms of gameplay, not in terms of like the super, like doing right by Japanese culture and all that stuff. So much as I really just enjoy the combat feel, like the way you can kind of still parry, dodging is a thing. It doesn't feel like it's like clunky and slow, you know. We're still hitting enemies that like are thick, but they still drop really fast. You know, even the brutes. Twilight Oni. Ooh, what does it look like? See, a lot of them are. I just chose the fur one because I got it from a legendary mission or a mythic mission, which I feel like are basically legendary missions. Also, the hilt looks disgusting. So no. How dare you even ask? Anywho, yeah, fuck it. This may be a nightmare, but we'll do it. We're just gonna go over here. We don't want to go over here because that's a special place. But I want to see if this is like a capital infused with Mongol shit, because that means we can take it down. But those typically are huge and have a big boy in the middle of it needing killing. But I'll probably try to cut this down and all that. Hakage, that shadow horse. It's funny because what do you call it? The whole story is like our boy, our main Japanese boy, being like, I don't want to kill people in the back because honor. And I'm like, okay. And then the first horse we can get, I pick a black horse that's named Shadow, and I'm like, you know where we're going. You know where we're fucking going. You better burn that honor alive. I fucking hate the premise of honor. Anyways, and this forest is this forest that we're going through just then was once haunted, but it was just a bunch of horrible bandits. And that's something that they're doing a really good job about doing, is like intertwining the lore of the ghosts of Tsushima and or this like vengeful spirit, because the things that we can do, and that's something I love about this game, is that it actually reacts in jest. It reacts properly to you, where yeah, it's also, this seems like this is gonna be some sort of mythic quest. But yeah, we'll like kill a bunch of enemies and people will be like I'm talking like five enemies will drop. And they'll be like, what the fuck? Like that's super not normal. Like that's like what are you? Are you some sort of demon monster? And you're like, first of all, thank you. Secondly, but also there are some like Japanese mythic like samurai techniques or whatever in the game. Basically, like they're like alts, which is cool. But they like fuck things up bad, and they're like they make you, it's like straight out of a fantasy movie, you know, like but that's the thing. I wouldn't say like this game doesn't try to be realistic, which I'm so happy for. It doesn't ever make the deal where it's like, okay, we're gonna be more historically accurate for the price of fun. It doesn't ever do that, which I think is lovely. And instead it just kind of is like, you know what? Do you remember like the badass samurai movies that we used to see when we were growing up? Let's embrace that. Let's like try to do that really well. So that again, there are these like spectacular moments where like you just dodge around and fuck shit up, which is fantastic. Anyways, why am I not calling Kage? Because I want to make sure he can spawn on top of me. Like so. Anyways, straight ahead. Ooh, we got a fox then. That's what them things mean. Roll. Hello, Foxy. Hey, bud. Take me to where you want to go. The bird's also trying to get my attention. There's a lot of animals that we should follow. A lot of trust in wildlife, which we as human beings have absolutely destroyed in the future. But you know, maybe that's why they're not like, you know what? I'll take you to some sort of special place that gives you like a little power. And you're like, thanks, thanks. Honestly, maybe it's a bunch of woo-woo. It's all in our mind. But see, that's what the game also plays with like the idea of like fear and like for the enemy, for the Mongols, it's this fear of this like revenge seeking ghost, wraith, if you will, that's just gonna come and kill at any cost, which is badass. But for your allies, it's this vicious protector that's like an embodiment of your rage, and it's like woo. Those are things that both strengthen an existing people and like destroy your enemy, which is really cool. So I'm like, I love that idea just in general. All right. This area is now a location I can track. Cool. Broke my knees a little, but it's okay because I rolled. I don't see red around you guys, so I guess this is not a base. Well, we had a good chat. We'll show more gameplay in the next thing because we're going to do a mythic quest, but it's maybe around archery, which honestly I like the combat with the sword fighting much better. But you know, they can't win them all. I guess we'll come here eventually, which is why this exists. But this bird is trying to take me to this place, and I don't know where he is. He's right there. Hello, bird. Oh, these things suck so much. I'm not sure if you guys feel my pain on this. They are awful, and by awful I mean hard, like very hard. Boom, boom, boom. Super easy. That they see they trick you like that. And they're like, hey, we're gonna have a good time. Boom, 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 boom. And usually there's boom, 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 boom. Nope, fucked up. Eventually, I just brute force it. That's bullshit. I hit both. Okay, I see. It's an X. There it is. Jesus, I hate it so much. Please tell me that's it. Whew. It's awful. It's just a nightmare to do those. But if we do one more, we get more focus, which honestly I forget to use most of the time. I use it just to heal me. I focus purely on kicking bitches in the chest and just ghosting immediately. Oh, what's this? A new saddle? Let's make a pit stop and go look at the saddle. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hey, maybe I can finally spend my supplies on something, but more likely it's gonna be like, but wait.
I should see if Yuna has any news.
I got it. Shh, don't say some spoilery shit. Yuno's a fucking bird. Okay. Also, we are using the Ronin armor, by the way. There's many different types of armor, but this one buffs your damage and your stealth, which I'm gonna go full hog into the goddamn stealth armor as soon as I can get it. Get it. Where the fuck is the saddle, my dude? There it is. Open. We got one new saddle. Is it good or is it nasty? I don't like it. Waste. A waste of time. He's done with me. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Ghosts of Tsushima. Fantastic game. We're gonna make so many more content. What? So much more content on the game. I'm enjoying it so much. Also, forgive me for like, what do you call it? I can feel it in my own face. Maybe it doesn't show up on camera, but my face is locked up. I just woke up early this morning to try to get content up for you guys as soon as possible on the game because of the fuck up that happened with the lack of recording the commentary for whatever. But hopefully, fingers crossed, that this one exists and I can edit this morning and get it out to you guys hopefully the following day. Fingers crossed. But in the next part, guys, we're actually going to be doing something a little, I wouldn't consider really spoilery, but basically there's these things called mythic quests in the game, and they're a bunch of fun, and they usually always have like a storytelling mechanic, and it's just fantastic, but these are basically like side quests. So you know in like Assassin's Creed how there's like that one legendary armor set? Well, think of things like that, except a quest line and not as long and not as much puzzle solving, and instead you just gotta kill some bosses and have a good time and listen to some cool stories. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being patient with me. Subscribe button below me if you're new, as well as 2 videos to my far right. Thank you again for your time, and also thank you if you did like or share or did anything for the video. Appreciate you immensely, and goodbye.